What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Gully Click, 2 Cup Jenkins, www.RapFiendMusic.com. Got my man's D2G in the building. What's going on?
Sir.
Appreciate you coming out.
Man, it's busy work, man.
Start off right there.
Yeah.
Bring him up to speed.
Shout out to my man Yasharon Slaughter, you know what I'm saying, aka the head dude of the league. Him and my mom's childhood friends, and they've been watching me rap since like birth, you know what I mean? So about maybe 6th or 7th grade, so I had to have been about a 10 or 11. He just started bringing me around the studio back when it was just tape recorders, a beat machine, you know what I'm saying, MPC, and a tape recorder with the mic attached to it. I was just, you know what I mean, writing a few rhymes from there, you know what I'm saying, spitting a few bars, and he inducted me into the league ever since. Like that's where I really built up my songwriting credibility, my lyrical capability, like messing around with cats, I mean, like Young Diesel, Kim O, you know what I'm saying, Broadway, Billy the Kid, Joe Cash, Vic Spencer even, you know what I'm saying, Word Man, like those are some heavyweight names that I just mentioned, and we was all rolling together.
Describe your own growth.
Man, I feel like the growth is just like knowing where I stand as an artist, you know what I mean? Like it really took me time to like, because before I was just like rapping, and I just had an ability to like maybe write a hook or two here. You know what I'm saying? I was just mostly like a one verse type of dude. So now I'm like, I can be one verse, I can be 3 verses, I can compose a whole like song and make a whole album now. You know what I'm saying? Like I found my sound. I'm not as punchline as I used to be, but I can still like I matured in that fashion.
Okay, so let the people know a little bit about the people you worked with on your album and people that you want to work with coming up.
Man, I work with shouts to my boy DC, Mixed by DC on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? He engineered, you know what I'm saying, he produced a few joints, you know what I'm saying, mixed and mastered, like my man's is dope, came up with him since like freshman year going to Columbia, so that date back to 2005, 2006. So we came a long way since then, you know what I mean, cats like Ray White, you know what I'm saying, shout out to SUH, you know what I mean, he produced 3 of the joints, you know what I'm saying, on the album, the intro, YNS, and Come On, featuring AM, you know what I'm saying, Au Bonjour, Rel Elite, you know what I mean, my boy Rudy P. Magic from a Make a Move fam, you know what I mean, it's a lot of cats, I'm missing something, Maserati Myers, you know what I mean, Dr. Mindbender, oh my God, shout out to the Grindhouse for those two.
Yeah, that name a lot lately.
Yeah, Doc is dope on the production tip. I work with any and everybody in Chicago that's dope, you know what I mean, as long as you dope, like, I can definitely vibe with you.
That's good. So give us a little quick insight on how y'all was able to shoot that video in the library, in the church, the joint with Suleiman and Vic.
Yeah, the Savior joint.
Yeah.
Yo, Sully had the treatment already, like, written up, you know what I mean? Like, so the whole visual that you seeing, that's Sully. Shouts to KP for the directing, you know what I'm saying? Like, a visual game is wicked, you know what I'm saying? But I come in on, you know what I'm saying, a philosophical standpoint. So, like, I can reference some things, like, you know what I'm saying? I even said it in the line, like, I'll shake my dreads, but I'm too faded for you mobsters who's game represented by all the wannabe shots that's never paying homage up to Selassie as a roster. You know what I mean? So it's like...
And that's way over a lot of people's head.
It's over a lot of people's head because of the speed, but if you really break down what I'm telling you, it's like... It's the same thing, just a different method of presenting it. You know what I mean? It's like, I see a lot of the cats is doing it, but a lot of them don't know, you know what I'm saying, where they got the idea or where, you know what I'm saying, stems from, the origin. So it's just a matter of, like, knowing where you're going in order to know it the way you've been. You know?
All right, so one last question. What's your feel on this new Chicago?
Boy, how many
that's unnecessary?
How many new Chicagos have there been, dog?
No,
let me be honest
I said Chicago, period.
It's just that. It's Chicago, period.
Cool. Thanks for coming out, man.